sound. And I'm headed there reading today for Aquarius, hey, hey. Aquarius, so not Aquarius, for Pisces, hey, hey. I just did Aquarius, that's why I said that. You're doing a Pisces, or Lord, I'm going crazy in the shit house rat in a Pisces, all right? What's going on with Pisces in love from now until the end of March between them and the person they're thinking about and or dealing with right now? Can you give me the energy between these two, please? 2 more shuffles. Okay. Damn, Pisces, that was a fast shuffle. That means something specific's got to be said about y'all, all right? What is the mutual energy between you and this person? The 10 of Wands. So you both see each other as a uphill battle. That's my part of the uphill battle. It's always gonna be an uphill battle. That's why. So basically, 10 of Wands upright is the mutual energy. So you both see each other as a burden. You both feel like, that's your mutual feelings. You both feel like each other is a burden to each other, basically. So not a lot of lovey-dovey energy. 3 of Swords reverse is what you're doing. So you feel hurt by this person, but you're getting over the hurt they caused. You may be finding yourself putting more focus on working, getting work, or work, period. All right, is what it's telling me. Because I feel like there's somebody that you feel hurt by. You're the 3 of Swords reverse. So, but at the same time, why am I feeling like, let me clarify this. The person you're dealing with is the Queen of Swords reverse. Somebody's a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Doesn't have to be. And the 10 of Swords. They feel hurt too. So what's going on? Outcome. The Hangman. I still see more stagnancy between you two. What's going on? Is this the days of our lives or what? So you've been holding. So right now you're kind of holding back from this person. You felt really hurt by them in the past, but you're getting over the hurt that you feel they caused. But I hate to say this, but I feel like the person you're dealing with feels hurt as well. Let me tell you why. Or felt hurt, I guess you could say. Queen of Swords reversed and the 10 of Swords reversed is their feelings for you. So they're getting over this as well. Like, I feel like, I don't know, you know why I'm confused? Is this going to be a Pisces bonus? Here's where I'm confused. This is where it confuses me. Who did who wrong? Is this a separation or a breakup? What is this? It's like a lot of breakup cards, but I feel like you two still kind of want to deal with one another is what I'm kind of picking up on. Strange reading. Why the 10 of Wands? Something's a Leo. I feel like you're both at this point ready to throw your hands up. You both feel like this is an uphill battle you don't want to keep dealing. Who did who wrong? Why are y'all both coming up with this energy of feeling scorned? You're an angry black woman, white man, black woman, black man, or Asian woman, Asian man. Literally, the title I got in my head was angry. Somebody's got an angry. What is this? What the fuck is this? There's a lot of like bitterness between you two. What's going on? So this person feels like they're fed up with you. And you feel like you're getting over the hurt they caused. What is going on, folks? Oh, Tyler, this ain't my story. Don't let it not be your story, all right? Why is the Hangman in the out? Now, I do see new love coming in for you, but I also see you two possibly being able to reconnect at some point. The Ace of Cups is in the outcome. Now, for some of you, there's a new connection coming in for you, but for some of you, I can see this situation being revitalized, possibly. What in the fuck is going on? Somebody says, I'm literally telling their story. I don't know who did who wrong. See, I ain't there in the bedroom with you. I ain't there in the, in the bed with you. I ain't laying between you two, or I'm not in the situation with you, so I don't know what the fuck's going on. Why is the Queen of Swords reverser for this person? They're feeling bitter and pissed. So it's a fire sign or air sign. Whoever they are, they feel like you caused them strife too. But they feel they need to make a final decision to just get over you. That's what it feels like. You're closed off emotionally to them. So look, so you're closed off to what is going on, Pisces? This is a strange reading for you. You will have new love come in. Your Ace of Cups is your most likely outcome going into April. So there's a new connection possible for you. But some of you, it's a reconnect with this person. That's for some of you. But if you know you're not reconnecting with them, we'll just apply it to a new person. I do feel like newness is coming in. Aces always represent new. And they also can represent new beginnings between two people that had shitty beginnings, basically. What is this? The reason I keep asking that is because it's like you're closed off to somebody right now. You're trying to focus on your work, your career, whatever it is, because you're at the 8 of Pentacles. and you feel, and you're holding back from them, you're not expressing a single bit of emotion to them. You're in fact being a statue toward them. You're not expressing, I don't know if this is somebody you're already around, you broke up with, you're still with, I don't know. I'm just throwing a story out there. You'll know where you apply to it, if it applies at all. What's going on? I know I keep saying that, but like, this is a strange ass reading. So let me get this straight. So you're holding back from them. You're closed off emotionally to them. You're the King of Cups reversed toward them. But you're getting over the pain you feel they caused. So you don't even feel as hurt about them as you used to. So anything they would do or said or they did to you or you feel they did to you, you're not even hurt or really fazed by it anymore. You're kind of getting over them. And you're not, and to add insult to injury, you're not even expressing anything to them or really showing them any emotion. Well, it keeps telling me. But you both still, you know what? Let me call a duck in tonight's reading, folks. 1 second. Let me call it like I see it. So you're both, okay, so your mutual energy, so how you both feel is the Eight of Cups, the Strength reversed, and the Ten of Wands upright. So you both want to walk away. You're both ready to throw your hands up. Some of you already walked away. I don't even know if you're with this, but it's not telling me nothing. All it's telling me is a story. I'm throwing it out, hoping it catches, all right? It feels like an uphill battle between you two, or it was an uphill battle. It felt like it never got anywhere, no matter how much effort you put into this. And they feel hurt by you. So again, I don't give a fuck who caused the hurt. Nobody's taking blame for it. So what's the point of trying to call it, you know what I'm saying? Nobody's taking blame for this. Both people feel bitter and battered, basically. Because usually I can say, well, it feels like this person feels like they got one over on you, or about. I usually can say that. But this is genuinely a reading where I can't really pinpoint who did what wrong. Because you're both feeling done wrong. So how do you pinpoint who did wrong when they're both feeling? You see what I'm saying? Okay. All right. Let's see. Let's pull a Tyler Tarot card on that. Some of you need to call your mom or call a relative. The card to call out, or call a relative. All right. Or you may get a call from somebody needs to call somebody you ain't called in a while. Could be a relative, a mother, father. Who gives a shit, right? All right. Okay. Here we go. Give me another card. It's starting to, but you two are fizzling out. You two have went through the ringer. Hopefully this is not a workplace thing. That card keeps coming out. If it is, that doesn't need to be entertained. You already know that. All right. But there is new love coming in for you. But I also feel like for some of you, this could be a reconnection with this person you feel wronged by. So it could go either way. New, give me a card. New, past. Now, there's a potential for a past connection to rekindle. I'm just saying, it really is. What about that new? Some of you are afraid to take the leap out into new love. What do you want me to do? You want me to go on a date for you? You want me to swipe right or swipe left on Tinder for you? The full reverse. So for new, I don't even see you really putting yourself out there. You're sick of love. Judgment reverse, full reverse. You don't really want to put yourself out there. You're sick of the repetitive things you keep running into. We get it. But keep trying. Dust yourself off and try again if that's what you want, new love. But then what I find so funny about new love, you have Two of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. So I do feel like there could be a situation that repeats itself. It's a decision you'll have to make, whether you want to repeat it or not. Some of you feel like you already know the truth about this person or vice versa, but I feel like that could actually be a possibility. All right? So let's do a single spread. All right. Let's do a single spread, please. What about singles? That was the strangest read. I've never had it where both people felt hurt and you couldn't pinpoint who the one was the culprit. That's the strangest shit I've ever seen. Singles, you pulled walk away. So there's still a situation you have residual energy into that would need you to walk your ass away. All right? You need to be gone, basically, out of that. You already know. But if you choose to still deal with that connection, you need to make totally sure that they do some work too, that you're not doing at all. If you choose to stick with that. But if you want to walk away, that's fine. Walk away. But like I said, for the ones that still want to residually hang in there, quite possibly, you need to make sure they do some work and that you're not doing it all for them. Or vice versa, cross-watcher. You can expect a call or a message from this person or a communication from this person. Expect it soon. But like I said, you may need to walk away from this. But if you, on the small chance you decide to keep feeding this, you need to make sure that it's equal reciprocity, not just a one-sided situation. You need to make sure of that. What about ones that have no options? Give me a spread for them, please. Now, singles, I kind of get this, I keep getting this repeated. Don't be afraid to flirt. And then you also pull, they want you to reach out reverse. Now, I do feel like you have potentials around you, whether it's on a dating profile, in person, could be on a website, it don't matter. I feel like there's people that are interested, but they don't feel like you are. I feel like you don't show much initiative right now. Is this being scorned? I think it's playing too much of a theme in your life. Don't be afraid to flirt or extend your energy to others to give them the ping that you want something too. Whether you're, so I'm saying, it doesn't feel like you're really putting that ping out there as much as you may think you are. Some of you already know you're not. I don't see anything long term right now, but don't be afraid to show people you're interested. Like I always joke, a wink an eye, show a titty, do what you got to do. There is somebody that you dealt with, or you're going to be dealing with soon, that may put on the front like they don't have anything for you, but they do. But I also feel like this person may think that you're not giving much initiative, that you are interested. There's somebody around you that may not think that you have much interest in them, but they have interest in you. Maybe they're not showing it. This could be a future storyline that plays out. You never know. You see what I'm saying? So, now let's do all the way from Aries to Pisces. What can you tell me? All the way from Aries to Pisces. What can you tell me? All right. All the way from Aries to Pisces. What can you tell me? Tawania, where you been? Okay, you're dealing with an Aries. A reunion between you two is coming. Stop worrying. Love is going to happen. It doesn't mean necessarily with that Aries, but there may be a reunion with one, but I also see love happening for you. If you dealt with an Aries that you were sworn by, I feel like possibly you have another lover coming in that's going to be better for you than the Aries was. But I also see a reunion between you and the Aries. So it can go either way. You're dealing with a Taurus. That needs to be an expression of love. They either want to express their love for you or you want to express it for them. So if you know you're not, you know what I'm saying? The Gemini isn't interested enough to be with you or vice versa. But don't worry, you won't be single for long. You need to get ready because you have another connection coming in. The Gemini is just not interested enough. Or you're just not interested enough in that Gemini. Another lover is coming in, so it don't matter. You're dealing with a Cancer. There may be a sexual opportunity between you and a Cancer. There's a crush there. I do see sexual opportunities coming up for you and a Cancer. It's also saying wrap it up. So if there's any sexual thing happening, make sure you wrap it up. I'm just putting that out there. But for generally what I'm getting is there's a crush that a Cancer has on you. And I feel like there's a sexual energy between you two that's going to happen. If you're dealing with a Leo, they're not interested. That's unrequited, unfortunately. You got two unrequited love cards. They're not interested and unrequited. All right. If you're dealing with a Virgo, you need to walk away, but I feel like your money's going to improve or your career's going to improve once you're not focused on that bullshit situations, quite frankly. If you're dealing with a Libra, okay, I got a story here. This is non-romantic for the ones. If your mother's a Libra, call her more. Or if you have a relative that's a Libra that you don't really pay much attention to, call them more, show more initiative. So if your mother's a Libra, or you're a relative that you used to be really close with as a Libra, call them more. Or, they may want you to reach out. But then the romantic, give me something romantic between them and a Libra. I don't get romantic from that. You have a long-term connection with a Libra coming in. I'm just putting that out there, all right? You're dealing with a Scorpio, whether it's new or old, it don't matter. You're dealing with a Scorpio, this could lead to a marriage if there's more communication between you two. Now, you don't have to actually be married, but there could actually be a more committed situation between you and a Scorpio, whether new or old, it don't matter. You can expect a lot more communication, or there needs to be more communication between you two. That could be long-term between you and that Scorpio, just saying, whether you believe that or not. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, there's a possible commitment possible, but the communication lacks. You see what I'm saying? What sign am I doing? What sign am I doing? You're dealing with Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn. What about Capricorn? Ones that want a Capricorn. I feel like your money and your career should be more of a focus, honestly. You got a newer lover coming in, not that Capricorn. No. You're doing an Aquarius. Focus on new love. Somebody had financial issues anyways, or bad finance problems between you and an Aquarius, whether that was you or them. Somebody was had financial issues or issues with finances. I don't know if that I don't know if that makes sense, but it says you need to focus on new love is what it's telling me. We're done with a Pisces. That's unrequited. It may just be. It may have just been a sex thing or is a sex thing. It's unrequited, unfortunately. Some of you need to wrap it up with that person. They need to wrap it up with you. That could be a warning. All right. Wrap it up. Condom. You know. I don't know. It says it's unrequited. All right. With that being said, you all have a good one, and thank you so much, Pisces, for listening to me in that weird ass, overdone, over dramatic, soap opera ass reading. All right. I want to thank you so much. Thank you. Bye.